Hi there, this is Rob, and this is the 2-minute overnight overview for Wednesday. I have some research to share today, but first let's review yesterday and last night. Here's the odds sheet as it stood near the close on Tuesday. Quick inspection again shows that odds were moderate, with no averages highlighted in green or orange, and nothing meeting the minimum criteria for a long or short trade. The Edge Finder did show a couple of studies suggesting a possible downside edge, but the overall picture was not compelling enough for me to consider taking a position. So I sat out, and it was a good thing I did because the market gapped up quite a bit this morning. As you can see here, after settling at 1537 on Tuesday, ES remained above there nearly the entire night. And for the second night in a row, futures got a boost from Europe. And when the US opened this morning, it did so with a 7-point gap higher. Looking at the daily chart, we see that ES has a good chance of closing at another new rally high today. I ran a study to look at all other times since 2000 that ES gapped up for at least the second day in a row, and also closed at a 50-day high both days. Here are the results. Of the 71 instances, only 22 gapped up the next morning. With gaps up slightly larger than gaps down, this meant that gross losses were about twice the size of gross gains. So the numbers seem to suggest a solid downside edge. But let's take a look at the equity curve. As you can see, most of that downside edge was realized in the first 30 instances or so. 2010 began right about here. So I reran the test to look at just the 2010 to present period, and here are those results. Percent profitable and profit factor both still point lower, though the edge is not as pronounced as appeared in the first set of results. And here's a quick look at the performance graph. Definitely choppy, but it is downward slanting. I don't think these results are compelling enough to suggest an actionable bearish edge, but they do seem to provide a yellow flag for possible long positions. Thanks for listening, and rest easy.